Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? The title of the video is The Beast Hates Taffi and Pastor Chris Dillon. Not y'all, the people. The Beast hates Taffi and Pastor Chris Dillon. Not y'all, their people. Now, you ask me, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is what it says. I know a lot of y'all are saying, or Elvis bet the beast to be nice to us, bet the beast to be this, to be that to us. Listen, bro, if you already lost your soul, you haven't fasted, you haven't done all that, if you're not written the 11 books of life, you are going to get the mark of the beast. Because the beast is going to force all of you to try to get the mark of the beast. There's some people that are going to, the people that fasted, the people that prayed, the people that fasted, the people that changed. Those people are going to end up dying. They will make it and they will die. But you people that did not fast, that did not pray, that did not change, that remain evil, that shit trick, to remain evil to the end. You are going to fall. You are not able to take the not going without food, not doing anything, because you're used to eating, you're used to living your life, buying, selling, doing all that stuff. Because that's what you were doing. Instead of fasting, not buying, not selling, abstaining from things, you were engaging in buying and selling. So you will get the mark of the beast. All of you that did not fast, that did not pray, that did not change, that remain evil, will get the mark of the beast. And you're going to live your life. You feel me? Now, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is the beast only wants two people and their generations and their descendants. The two people the beast is after is Taffi, Pastor Chris, their generations and their descendants. Feel me? Taffi and Pastor Chris, the great prostitute and the man of sin. The man of sin is the one that's doomed to destruction, which is destruction against satisfied and them eating his flesh. The great prostitute is also doomed to destruction, which that destruction is against satisfied and eating the flesh. And being ruined. And being ruined and stripped naked. So they're both in their generations and their kids die. So they're both in their generation and their kids doomed to destruction. Do you understand? So the only person, basically what I'm saying is, the only person that the beast wants to torture, wants to punish, wants to torment is the great prostitute, who is Taffi, and the man of sin, the man of lawlessness, the man of sin, who is Pastor Chris, and their generation, and their descendants, their children. Now, my children that they have with me, they had children with me, will not be in that stuff. They'll be with y'all, the people. They'll enjoy their life and live their life and rule with their uncle. You feel me? And rule with their uncles. So, the uncles will teach them and show them. So, basically, that's what it is, bro. It's not anything I have to tell Trippy. You feel me? Trippy is gonna, he has to treat you wrong to force you to get the mark of the beast. If you're not gonna get it willingly. But I know a lot of you, know what I'm saying, that believe in the beast, that believe in 666, that believe in 66, that believe in the beast temple, like all you Mexicans. You feel like all you South Americans, all you South Americans, you are going to get the mark of the beast willingly. Now, some of you are going to try to make it to 1,000 years. A lot of y'all are going to get the mark of the beast willingly. A lot of your people will get the mark of the beast willingly, because the Bible said the world worship the beast. So everybody, almost everybody worship the beast. Only a few people, a couple number of people will make it to 1,000 years. You feel me? So when you get the mark of the beast, you'll be able to buy, you'll be able to sell, you'll be able to eat, do everything. But while you doing all that, taffi dollar prosperous. You know what I'm saying? They'll be suffering their generation, their children, Lauren dollar, Lauren dollar, Alexandra dollar, Jordan dollar, all the children, Jay, German dollar, you feel me? The other one, Gregory dollar, the other nigga that's Africa, there's other dollars in Africa, you feel me? They will be suffering. They will begin set on fire, and they will begin their flesh eating. I'm not telling nobody to set nobody on fire. I'm just explaining what the Bible says to y'all. They will begin their flesh eating. And knowing the beast will not allow them to do nothing. The beast will give them the mark of the beast, but the beast will punish them and set them on fire and eat their flesh and keep setting them on fire and let them suffer for the whole 3.5 years to be a lesson to everybody. So they might not even enjoy the 3.5 years. Top down past Christ, they might not enjoy the 3.5 years knowing the beast, unless the beast is feeling good. You feel me? He kind of get enough of it, then he be like, oh, I'm just gonna let them, you know what I'm saying, live the rest of the life, 2.5 years, or he might torture them for a little while. But knowing the beast, all this shit that this bitch has said, and this nigga has talked, oh yeah, that nigga want their ass. You feel me? That nigga Triple Red want their ass for everything they talked about us. They talked to us, especially to me, the king, especially to our Heavenly Father. You feel me? Talking about their kings, especially everything they've done to us, especially the God and the goddesses. You feel me? And the God and the goddess. You feel me? Everything they did to my wife, everything they would do to my child, they would try to kill my child. You feel everything they did to him? You feel me? Everything. Like, the nigga gonna torture their ass. And like I said, I'm not telling nobody to do nothing to her. I'm just explaining how the process will go. You feel me? So, all y'all will be good. If you gonna get the mark of the beast, like I tell you, if you can make it to the 1,000 years, you feel like you can't go without eating, you can't go without drinking, and you can't go without abstaining from everything, you can't go suffering, because the beast, if you don't get the mark of the beast, it's gonna torture you. Feel me? When you get the mark of the beast, it's gonna let you do everything. You'll work, you'll get a job. You'll work. When you get a mark of the beast, you're able to get a job. You're able to work. You're able to contribute to society. You feel me? You're able to make money. Feel me? He's gonna pay you good. Feel me? He might give you some bonus. He might give you a bonus for getting the mark of the beast. He might give you $10,000. 10,000 beast bucks, not dollars, but 10,000 beast bucks for getting the mark of the beast. Just have upfront pocket money. You feel me? So you'll be able to buy stuff until you get your job, sort yourself out, live your life, rent your apartment. You feel me? You're able to do things. You feel me? You're able to buy food, buy drinks, buy water, buy drinks, go to the club, party. You feel me? But just know when you get the mark of the beast, you are going to burn in the sun. You're going to go to the lab balls of God route, and you're going to burn in the sun for 5 rivers. $10 per squares, and each generation in each family will burn in the sun for 10 hours. You feel me? For 10 hours. Y'all will burn the sun for 5 hours. You feel me? That's what it is, yo. You feel me? It's not nothing hard to it. It's not nothing simple to it. I want y'all to stop stressing yourself. You feel me? 'Cause I know that bitches that's trying to make y'all say, oh yeah, y'all gonna suffer, or yeah, if you don't do this, or if you don't help me get married to him, or y'all gonna suffer in the hands of the beast. No, you guys are not gonna suffer. You the people are not gonna suffer. You get your mark of the beast, you go on and live your life and be a productive citizen to the beast community. To the beast society. You feel me? But if you don't get them on beast, then you'll be tortured, brutally tortured, till either they break you or they get tired of you and they kill you. You feel me? And send you to 1,000 years. Send you to the waiting room for the 1,000 years. When they kill you, you're going to wait in a waiting room that I've designed for the 1,000 years. When 1,000 years over with, when on the market is over with, and the bones of God ran over with, and everything that has to do with it is over with. Has to do with the mark beast, the lab bones of God ran, and everything else, the Bible is over with. Then all y'all, and then when we set up everything, all y'all will be resurrected to come. The people that died will be resurrected to begin the 1,000 years. From just the people that died from the mark of the beast. All of you that get the mark of the beast, after you get the mark of the beast, after you go through the lab bowls of God's wrath, after everything, after you try to wage war against us again with the beast, we are going to kill y'all. Not with swords, but the words of God said die, and all of you will die. I will say all of y'all die, and all of y'all will die. And the birds will come and eat your flesh, and then you will die and rest until the resurrection, the judgment of the dead come. When the judgment of the dead come, you will be resurrected back from the dead, and then everybody will be resurrected with you. Everybody that's ever died will be resurrected with you from the judgment of the dead, during the judgment of the dead, and then we'll judge everybody. All of y'all already got your judgment. You got the mark of the beast, so you go, so you wait in one corner, and we'll judge everybody. You know what I'm saying? The evil people will be judged to get the mark of the beast, and the good people will be judged to go to paradise. You feel me? And then after we get on judgment, you feel me? All the evil people, you feel me? I'll create a new world, so you guys can see the new world. You feel me? So you guys can see the new world. Take away the new earth, the old earth, and the old heavens. Who will create the new world? Me, Triple Red, 6'9", Kuchi Bashir, my wife, Angel, their wives. By that time, Triple Red's found a wife. Their wives, God, the goddess, the Godhead, the goddess is. 24 elders, the angels. So we'll create the new heavens and new earth. You feel me? And then we'll send you guys off to be burnt for 5 hours. We'll start this out. We'll set up the clocks, set up the prisons and the suns. We'll send y'all to get burnt for 5 hours. Top dollar will bring my top dollar prosperity down. And then generation and descendants will bring your generation, your descendants, all your descendants back from the dead, judge them, send them with y'all, go off with y'all, and then we are going to, while you guys are on the fire, we, the people that made heaven and the demons that are around, that are here, we are going to be rebuilding So by the time you guys go, after your 5 hours, by the time top dollar come after the 10 hours, the new world will be set and furnished and ready to go. In the society and everything, the monetary system, the business, there will be businesses, there will be everything for y'all. So when you come in, you'll go back to you, you'll come to the earth, you guys will stay in the earth because there will not be no planets no more. So you guys will be flying around the earth. You'll have wings, you'll have power, evil, you have demonic powers. You feel me? You really will have powers, not sorcery no more. Because you're not going to have sorcery no more. So there will be no sorcery no more. And anybody that uses sorcery will be banned and kicked out. You feel me? So you're not going to use sorcery no more. You feel me? I'll take sorcery out of the game. I'll take magic and sorcery out of the game. You will have powers. You will have demonic powers. Feel me? From the beast. All you get is more. You get demonic powers. You feel me? And you'll be able to use your demonic powers to work for the beast and do things and move on like that. I mean, that's what it is. It's simple. Like, man, that bitch is trying to make it hard because she knows that she's about to suffer, y'all. So she's trying to scare you guys. You feel me? Y'all need to have nothing to be scared of if you get the mark of the beast. Feel me? If you want to get the mark of the beast, you have nothing to be scared of. The only thing that's going to go through the lab modes and got out, it's going to hurt. You feel me? It's going to hurt. You feel me? And then the fire, the lake of fire, it's going to be hot. You feel me? That's only those things. You feel me? The lab boys got around. The plays are going to hurt. The boys, drinking blood. You feel me? The talents in the film, the talents of hell forming off you, crushing y'all. It's gonna hurt. Bad things will happen to y'all. But you know what I'm saying? When you get to the sun, it's gonna be hot. You know what I'm saying? The sun is gonna burn you. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be very hot. The sun is gonna be very hot. You feel me? But that's what it is. There's not nothing else to it. You feel me? After that, after 5 hours, after your 5 hours, or after the top down, top of the 10 hours, you guys gonna release. You're gonna be in the earth part. Like, not gonna even come to heaven. You feel me? You might be able to come to heaven. I don't know how the law's gonna be then. You feel me? I'm not gonna say nothing yet because we've not talked about the laws and everything. I'm waiting to go to heaven. That's why I'm waiting to go to heaven now. You feel me? I'm waiting to go to heaven. You feel me? October to November, when I go to heaven, you feel me? We'll talk a little bit about the new world and what we're doing in the new world. And then when the new world comes, feel me? While you guys are there, we're going to make the laws for the new world on how the transaction to come to heaven. Because I know if you come to heaven, you can't do, you can't be, you can't use sorcery, you can't use magic, feel me? You can't sin, you can't blaspheme, you can't do a lot of things. You feel me? But when we come in your world, you can do all those things. When you come to heaven, you feel me? You can't do that. You feel me? So, there's things to it. We have to set out the rules. We have to make the laws and set out the rules on what we can do. But we're going to tweak some things to see to what extent we can do it, to what extent we can't do it. But that's what it is. Now that we are all on one page, one accord, I want y'all to understand the mysteries. You feel me? When you understand the mysteries, you stop tripping because you understand. See, top dollar prosperous, they understand what's going on, but they tripping because they about to face tripping. And Trippy finna make them pay for every fuck shit they said, every bullshit they did, all the everything they've done to everybody. Even what they did to y'all, the people, they Trippy finna make them pay for this shit. You feel me? I'm not telling nobody to do anything to nobody. I'm just telling you what the Bible said. You feel me? That shit will be paid double reward. Feel me? Fill up cup twice as much as she had paid other people. Pay her twice as much. Feel what she has done to other people. What they have done to other people. Do them twice as much than what the Bible says to do to them. You feel me? So Trippy is going to do to them twice as much what they've done to everybody. You feel me? And that's why they're scared. That's why she's trying to push fear on y'all. That's why I'm trying to calm y'all down. Like, bro, what you scared of? Scared of the mark of the beast, bro? Get your mark of the beast. Go to the fire. You feel me? It's gonna hurt. It's gonna burn. You feel me? But you can't escape it. Cause what can you do? But you didn't fast. You didn't do nothing. You didn't pray. You didn't change your life. So guess what? You can't overcome the beast. Feel me? So accept your fact that you gonna get the mark of the beast. When the beast starts losing his power, he's gonna make you get the mark of the beast. Because you don't have your seal, which is the Spirit of God to protect you. Because you didn't do the things required for the Spirit of God to be activated to protect you. Now, those people that fasted, that prayed, that repented and stopped sinning, and feel me, and changed their life and did the right thing, nah, they activated the Spirit of God. Because it took 2 years or more, and they've been going without food, and they've been going without everything. So they're going to be able to choose death and die and go to 1,000 years. But y'all are not going to be able to do that because you did the opposite. So accept your reward. I'm saying you're going to get the mark of the beast. Get the mark of the beast, become a demon. You feel me? Demons are cool. Just like you've been playing with demons the whole time. I mean, you thought demons were cool. Feel me? Now it's time for you to be a demon. You feel me? But you have to go through the fire. And that's why I showed you, even angels get put in the fire. You feel me? Even demons get put in the fire. Demons don't come in the sun and torture you. You feel me? The fire is to correct you. It's to show you that we're not playing with you. But at the same time, it's to transform you also. You feel me? Because it's going to kill all that flesh, all that old flesh, like I told y'all, and make y'all give y'all angelic bodies made out of fire. You feel me? You have to go to the lab of God around, go to the plagues for your sins, for everything that you've done with this whole taffi and prosperous. You feel me? With their generation, their families, their descendants. You feel me? Just accept what you had to go through. Feel me? That's not really nothing. Feel me? To go through the fire, to go through the Lambos got around, and make it to the new world. That bitch, don't be like that bitch. Don't be like that bitch. Top dollar and prosperous, because you're not gonna make it. The demon, every demon gonna make sure you don't make it in heaven. You know, feel me? The demon gonna make sure you don't make it. You feel me? Straight up. So that what it is, y'all. Yeah, man, if I just wanted to tell y'all, man. Feel me? I just wanted to tell y'all, man. Feel me, man? Don't be like her, man. She, man, they mad. Top dollar prosperous. Feel me? They scared because what Triple would do to them. Because of the evil they did. Her generation, her descendants. I'm scared of what Triple would do to them. Trippy has no beef with y'all, the people. You know, feel me? Trippy fucks with y'all. He has no beef with y'all. Y'all been serving Trippy right. You know, feel me? He has no beef with y'all. Y'all didn't talk shit. You feel me? You let them talk all this shit. You didn't talk shit. You feel me? You didn't talk shit. Man, you didn't diss the gods. You feel me? You didn't disrespect the gods. You feel me? You didn't do none of those stuff. So you're good. So you're going to live your 3.5 years with tripping and enjoy the fruits of blasphemy or the mark of the beast. You feel me? The time with the mark of the beast. But no motherfuckers, they talk shit. So they finna they put their foot in their mouth. Something, so they finna get an ass whooping. You feel me? They finna get a big old ass whooping. You feel me? That's what they finna get an ass whooping for all that bullshit they did and all that bullshit they said. And that's why she wanna do all that bullshit and say all that bullshit and do all this shit talking about she's a goddess, she's this, they're gods and goddesses, that this and that, and we should bow down to them and all that bullshit. And nobody wanna hear that shit, man. Bro, man, nobody wanna hear that shit. I'm be honest, nobody wanna hear that shit. You feel me? You feel me? That's why I'm trying to explain this to y'all. You feel me? Cause nobody wants to hear this shit. You feel me? We're here to collect. They been talking shit. That's why the man said. They haven't heard what that man said in the video. Feel me? They been constellations in hell because of them. Feel me, man? Feel me? They were talking shit, but they they know that they about to get their ass whooped. Feel me? That's why they trying to force me to change it. They trying to force me to marry them, thinking me marrying them, you feel me, would change their predicament, would take them from being in lake of fire in hell with Trippy. If it would save them from being tortured by Trippy, they'll be like, oh, we're an angel, we're going to heaven. I'm not marrying them. I'm in love with one woman, which is Angel. You feel me? The angel that God sent, that shine like the sun, the real angel, that shine like the sun, had the 12 stars, the crown of 12 stars on her head. She's a queen. You feel me? And that's another video I'll do too. You feel me? Angel is a queen. You feel me? So, man, that's all I want to say. I have nothing else to say to nobody, about nobody, for nobody. I have nothing else to say to them. You feel me? Feel me? I have nothing else to say to them. I'm just schooling it. Like, bro, I'm just being honest. I'm just schooling it. Like, bro, I'm just schooling it. I'm not studying their ass. Like, real nigga shit. Like, a nigga's not studying their ass. Real nigga shit. A nigga's not studying their ass. A nigga's not worried about their ass. Man, a nigga's not. Man, a nigga don't want to hear that shit. You feel me? A nigga don't want to hear that shit. They lost, man. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. They lost. They talk all that shit. And they lost. They lost it all. You feel me? But that's what a nigga trying to tell y'all niggas. They lost. They talk all that shit. And they lost. You feel me? Yup. They talk all that shit and they about to get spiked. You feel me? Y'all had nothing to worry about with the beast. The beast is not after y'all. The beast is after Taffi, Pastor Chris, and their generations and their descendants. Those people he wants to torture. Those people he wants to torment. You feel me? And the people, they're not going to say that, so he's going to torture them, but he's not going to do what he does to Top Dillon, Pastor Chris, them. To them, he's just going to make them go without food, arrest them, beat them a lot, torment them a lot, more than that. But Top Dillon, Pastor Chris, well, he's going to do that wrong. Do that wrong. Like I said, I'm not telling nobody to do anything to nobody. I'm just explaining to you what a beast would do. He's going to do that wrong. Real wrong. Bad. But that's what it is, though. I just want to take 30 minutes. Just chop it up with you guys. For a minute, put your mind at ease. And once again, thank you for understanding. Thank you for doing that. Now, rest in peace. Be blessed. Thank you.